You want to know what no one prepared me for? Age 4. Everyone talks about the terrible twos, the three-nager, but age 4 has been the hardest age I've ever endured with both of my girls. And that's the thing. I know it's not a personality thing because both of my girls have crazy different personalities. It's not a birth order thing. It's age 4. 4 is just different because they're bigger, right? Like tantrums, meltdowns, they're just bigger. The flailing, the kicking. It's not cute anymore for them to be melting down because something didn't go their way. You know, when a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old does that, you're like, oh, they're still figuring it out. But 4, they're so big, they're so grown. In the same breath, they're so little still. Is this just my kids? No one told me that a wave of separation anxiety would come back because we know that happens at age 1, 18 months. Then it disappears and then it's right back at 4. And I feel like at 4, again, it's more intense because they're bigger. When I look at the preschool teacher and I'm like, you're gonna have to rip her off of me. Like, it just sucks. It sucks. It's heartbreaking because in the same breath, they want so much independence and they need autonomy. Every chance they get, they're constantly trying to prove that they're big enough to do it. Only they're not. Like, the emotional tools aren't there. They bite off way more than they can chew all the time. Example, my 4-year-old will be like, I'm gonna clean the entire playroom, get 2 toys in, get overwhelmed and be like, I can't do it. Today is so hard. Today's the worst day ever. My 6-year-old will look at the playroom and be like, that's too much for me, mom. Not today. There's just a little bit of a disconnect. What's crazy is how temporary this phase actually is. I feel like my daughter hit 5 and suddenly there's just a little more reason and logic in her everyday. The independence actually had shape to it. She was independent and could regulate herself. The meltdowns weren't just big explosions anymore. They kind of had reason to them. Like, her meltdown was that she was at school all day and she didn't get to spend time with mom. Valid. But a 4-year-old meltdown right now is looking a lot like, carry me up the stairs or I'm going to throw myself at the floor. It just blows my mind how different 4 and 5 can feel. So I guess if you're like me and you think you're imagining it, you're in it and you're just like, what the hell? It's real. 4 feels like a really, really, really long emotional bridge. We're gonna get over it, but it's okay to admit that it's tough.